A blind man suddenly regained his sight and stood in front of the mirror, admiring his handsome face. However, when he turned to look at his shabby wife, he instantly felt that she was not worthy of him. Yet, he had been married to her for 10 years, during which she had single-handedly supported the family. She not only had to work, but also had to care for her blind husband. When the wife saw that her husband had regained his sight, she thought life would get better, but she didn't notice the look of disdain in his eyes. Later, they went to the hospital for a checkup, and the doctor said that the tumor pressing on the man's brain had miraculously shrunk, but there was still a possibility that it could recur in the future. When they got home, the husband immediately tore down all the handrails in the house and threw the blind person symbols into the trash. That evening, he stood in front of the mirror and dressed himself up. After his wife had fallen asleep, he quietly went to a bar. There, he met a sexy single woman and couldn't resist inviting her to dance. As he smelled the faint fragrance on her, he began to think that he would like to experience such a life more often in the future. So he asked a friend who was also blind to help him find a telemarketing job. On his first day at work, he saw a sexy female supervisor at the company. In order to attract her attention, he secretly took all of his wife's bank cards and bought an expensive suit. In order to completely change his life, he began to work harder. Thanks to his outstanding business skills, he was promoted to general manager, and the female supervisor was assigned as his assistant. As his life improved, he felt that he could do better. So he went home and immediately asked his wife for a divorce.